Hello guys, welcome back. We're starting out in the junkyard today. I'm going to glance around in here, see if we can find anything. If not, I have another 65 Mustang that I'm going to build. And it come out of the junkyard. So we will tear it down and start from scratch. It's another Corvette. These things, $74,000. You gotta wonder how much is that thing worth when you get it fixed. I think this is a no-name brand. Got an interesting engine in it. And these Mustangs are everywhere. That's a lot of money. Uh-oh, I think I see one I might buy. Oh shoot. Oh, okay, never mind. I swear that thing right there looks like from here, looks like a 1972 Ford Torino. Oh man, I was gonna buy this thing, but I am not buying it with no freaking four-wheel drive tires on it. Oh man. Well, just took that car right off the market. So it's pretty much a failed attempt at the old junkyard today. I got a 115 horsepower rotary engine. Well, I haven't built one of these. I just don't know how much it would be worth. It's tempting. So it's not too bad of a price. I think that's about all. I'd like to try that Corvette, but I just don't have the money to really put in that thing right now. I don't know about this. They're always missing the fuel pump. It's like the first thing somebody must come to the junkyard to get the fuel pump out of it. Alright, we'll buy it. Send it to the garage. Okay. So we have bought the Mazda. I don't even know what year car this is or anything. I don't really know anything about Mazda. I know it has the rotary engine in it, which is a very unique design. So there it is. We'll get the infamous picture of it. Alrighty, so over to the center left. Let's see what we got in the inventory. Oh, I've got a bunch of crap in here. Well, there shouldn't be any rods. There was a car that we were going to do. I guess we'll have to come back to it later. So we'll put this over the entrance. Okay, so nothing can be repaired here. So why keep it? I actually built a truck last night. I didn't live stream it, but it turned out really good. But it didn't have, it wasn't worth a lot. And I'm pretty sure, I felt like I put a lot more in it than it sold for. But, I mean, I may not have. I didn't really check it like I do some of them. But it seemed like it only brought like 32,000. Old Ford F100. Another one, not the one I did in a previous video. The factory color on it was like some kind of light blue on it. I mean, it looked good. Alright, so there's that. Alright, so I'll put the new parts here. I just do the parts that are new. Then I got a place for tires. It's kind of like my test area. If I need to try a size tire, I go in there and find one, and hopefully it'll fit. Because man, I have done some tire testing. Alright, so what I do here is try to go ahead and strip everything down. It ain't much to get out of here. So I come down here and they strip this car good. Probably anybody that's played this game is probably like, why in the world did you buy it without the parts? Oh my God. Alright, So I think I paid a little over $8,000 for it. Alright, so I may not have to drain oil, but nope. I like to double check. Got a heck of a transmission in it. Almost got to 3 inches. So there's the end, the rear end. So I'm a Regenerator Gold achievement. See what we got here. Not much. Yep. Lost a lot of stuff. There's no surprise. It's the rotary A gear box, or transmission is what I like to call them. Because in no way, shape, or form does it look like a box. When I think gearbox, I think that's something that when I order my gears for the rear end, they come in a box. That's a gearbox. Oh well. That's just the way I think. This is a gearbox. It's just like this engine right here, or not this one, but this Mustang engine would be a piston box. Got pistons in there. mess around in the junkyard, but in 15 minutes almost got the suspension done or removed. And I got up at like 4 o'clock this morning. It's now 10 o'clock at night. Coming down, car coming down. So much. There's all that. I feel like I gotta hit the escape button every time. Let's see, where are we at? We're at the B lifter. Pulling out the engine. Throw it over here. There's practically nothing left. Alright, so we got the radiator here. I think that's all. Nope, the battery. And then we got a seat. Looks like just one. Just one seat. Alright. So there's the car. So what we'll do real quick is we'll go ahead and do the interior. Just right there. So basically this is a WD-40 rag. And they wipe it all over the inside and clean up the inside, and it looks like brand new. Alright, so the interior looks new again, I guess. Now we'll get the welder. And this is the magical part. What would be really cool is if they would take this thing and actually make it look like a laser comes across it, and it starts from the beginning and scans all the way through to the rear. It's kind of an animation to make it look like it's actually welding or sanding or something. But it's cool, it's just an idea. It's a really awesome game, actually. I would definitely recommend this game to anybody who loves cars. Alright, so we got a frame. We have a frame. Now we might actually have a radiator to put back in there. So I need to go charge that battery. Servo's bad. We're gonna run over here. Click on brakes and find us a servo. We'll throw that in there. So we need this housing and the fan. So it should be this regular fan housing, and then the one fits it is this fan here. Alright, so now it's very simple under this hood, evidently. I got a battery charger, so we'll stick the battery on it. There you go. It'll be charged. Actually, it charges that fast. Okay. I thought you had to leave it sitting there a while, but I was wrong. It's 100%. I guess the little breather is on the engine with the filter. Let's see. Oh shoot, that's what I wanted. Dude fixed the leaf springs, which are shocking. So we need 2 of those bolts. Of course, we need 2 of those shocks. One axle. So I can repair those things. Those brake shoes. He never repairs a fuel tank. Alright, we'll go buy some stuff real quick. Should we soup this bad boy up? Small rubber bushings, fuel tank. How much can it be? see, wheel hub number 4. Oh, wheel hub 4. Alright, so one middle muffler. Rear muffler. Fuel pump. See, I think that's it for right this second. Okay, there's a rear suspension, hopefully. Everything maybe on there. The car's worth 11,000 just like it sits. Okay. That fan housing thing didn't show up right. Guess we'll have to remove it and try it again later. Gotta go pick up some pieces. I normally buy a few of those. Get 2 each of these tie rod ends. Inner and outer. Let's see, knuckle A. Let's do knuckle A. Regular cross member. Let's see. Forgot the sway bar. Actually, I must have either I didn't look at it right. Yeah, I didn't get the sway bar. Skip right over it. Because I went to the bushing first. That one not on the list. That's exactly what happened. In the world. Plug there, plug down, and up. So like everything on this car is gonna be one side only is good. No, there goes the hood. Never seen it fix a hood, but yeah, we'll check it. Shocks, it never fixes the shocks. Front shock absorber A. Cap. There's spring, 2 springs. The brakes, we need 2 front rotors. Those and caps for that. Let's see. Just a cover. so we got to come over to the spring compressor. And we got to wait for a second. We are almost done with the suspension. The body is going to be the big deal. So we're going to need 2 of these. So I usually wait to see if the calipers and the cylinders are any good before I buy them. I try to. So the calipers are good. So we need 1 of these. Alright, so we can jump over here and grab one. There's that. Probably missed something, but I'm not sure what. Not showing the pipe right there, so I'm not sure what's missing. It's probably got to be on the engine. Alright, it is coming right along. It's worth 17,000 without the engine. Let me see if I can fix this fan real quick. That fixed that. Fan is now showing. So there's a little rotary housing there. Not sure exactly how these things work, but they're actually quite impressive. They seem like they're indestructible. Pretty simple little car, so well, I say that I hadn't got to the engine yet, so I really don't know what to expect. Alright, so we got this bad boy back here to deal with later. It's got dual full barrels on it. So I'm kind of interested in how this is going to run. I'd actually like to see one of these with a supercharged dual full barrel popped up out of the hood. That would be kind of cool. Maybe that car looks like an old Mustang from there, just kind of stubby looking, short, a fastback. Wish I could lower it. go see actually what kind of seat we could throw in it. I know what I want to put in there. My favorite. So I'm not sure if it had a rear seat or not, or if it was just missing. Alright, it's definitely past my bedtime. I gotta get up early. So I will try to put some seats in real quick. Oh yeah, there's a seat back there. Some kind of laid back looking weird seat back there. So we gotta go back. Kind of needs to be a black seat. What are they putting back there? I don't believe all of these seats fit. That looks kind of laid back. Might be it. It's a RX-3. I believe it is. Oh, look at there. I just bumped it up $3 grand. Alrighty, there you go for this video. We will come back and hopefully finish it in the next video. So I appreciate anybody watching, and you have a blessed night.